Okay, everybody, I decided to make the trip back to the mainland off camera, just for reasons that it probably wasn't going to be very interesting. Was able to find 5 bittergreen petals at the Sadrith Mora Mages Guild, so I wonder if dude is here. Nope, he's back in the mine, apparently. So who's playing the lute?
I suppose I could spare a moment.
Sorry, this is just interesting. Who's playing the damn music? I mean, I think this is part of the overhaul, but I thought I would find an actual person playing some music.
Yes, Dunmer? Any time now.
Well, guess I'm not going to find him or her.
I'm listening.
That was pretty cool, though. So I guess dude that I'm looking for is back down in the mines. Not a problem. I can go back down there. Who needs a light spell or a torch when you have True Flame? So I'm gonna run all the way back down here again.
I'm all yours.
Yep. Yes, here are the bittergreen petals. Don't you let the boss know things are taken care of.
May you find
Okay.
me worthy.
Still, yeah. It's gotta be an overhaul problem with the roots. I have to report that to King Pix. Okay.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Assignment. Good to hear. Press once those trees are gone, the Spriggans won't be so adamant about showing up. Good work. Make a point to keep an eye out for them in the future. Okay. How about another assignment? What do we got? Much as I would like to, I cannot rely solely on you to protect the sites. We'll need to hire guards. I'll be willing to see... It's fair that others take up responsibility, but it's not something I would be willing to order any of them to do. Let's say they do volunteers. Ask around, see if any of them would be interested. Let me know if you find any. Okay. How about you? Most certainly not. It's my guess. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, if it isn't,
Another day, another 100 files of ore.
There. Love talking to the back of people's heads. No, I don't think so, sorry. Okay.
Raven Rock, the jewel of Solstheim, for whatever that's worth.
Good luck with that. I'm afraid you won't see me volunteering. Okay. I guess I should check all the other houses then. So what if it's 3 o'clock in the morning? I don't think anybody cares. Is there a door here? There we go. There's a door. Well, it's dude's house, but he's nowhere to be found. There's the dude that was always wandering around back here, the Imperial with the crew cut. So where the hell is he? There he is.
My lungs must be as black as these rocks by now.
Haha, no. Okay. Well, since nobody here seems to be willing to... Maybe she'll be able to tell me of
I'm
someone who
listening.
would.
Go ahead.
I mean, I know she won't, but... I wasn't really asking if you would do it. I was asking if you knew anybody that would do it.
So weary.
I'm an old man. I'd be of no use to you. Okay. Wow, I don't even get the topic with her.
Yes, Dunmer?
About
What do you
Athalor here.
want?
Don't recall seeing you. Perhaps you're a mercenary with some research. Please join me for a drink. How about guards? No, nothing from him either.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Okay, there's one. Not that I mind hard work. There's nothing to lose, right? Sure, I'll give it a try. Outstanding. There's one person.
You have my attention.
Some research on the Falmer, huh? Some call them snow elves. Well, we remember what happened to them if you've played Skyrim. I find that designation a gross oversimplification. The Falmer are an elusive race of elves who dwell in cold, remote regions, blamed for any number of disasters. Locals think those vile weaklings are the Falmer of legend, an insulting and absurd notion. Please, here, have another drink. The Reeklings? Falmer, really, they were elves, just like the Altmer, Dunmer, or Bosmer. Then they just faded away. They bred with the other elven races, ceased to exist as an identifiable culture. Important part of elven ancestry. My glass is almost empty. Long believed that I have the blood of the Falmer flowing through my veins. Want to know who I am? Yeah. Better understand I'm a noble, not an adventurer. That's why I've come to this establishment. I'm going to hire an explorer to do more physical work. You seem an able sort. Did you listen politely? And you did listen politely to my ramblings. You'd be interested in helping me with my research. I need someone to do a bit of exploring and investigating. I'll pay you, of course, with some gold up front. Sure, why not? To investigate Solstime's ancient sites, burial barrows, standing stones, 200 gold for traveling expenses, equipment, finally solid evidence of the Falmer's existence. Bring it back to me. Well, I did find the snow prince's well, okay, I guess I haven't found what I need to find regarding the Falmer yet.
So weary.
Well, I found one guard,
I'm listening.
or one person who's willing to work as a guard. Let's see what Falco has to say about that.
Yes, we just might pull this off.
Okay, I'll keep looking.
What's he done for me lately?
Alright, so we've got the storehouse. Oh, why don't we go into a storehouse, see if there's anybody in there. And the storehouse, she is empty. Okay. Trying to see what else we have here. So there's the bar. That's the mine. I guess I could ask some of the miners. Oh, the trader's right around the corner from the mine. Okay. Whoa. Alright, so there's the mine. So the trader should be right here. Funny that I've never actually gone into the trader, but... What does he have, anyway? Doesn't look like anything particularly interesting, but I suppose it could be worse. Okay. Oh wow, and he has 10,000 gold. Very interesting. You don't even get the higher guards topic from him. His storeroom. Not here to steal everything, so we'll just leave it alone for now. Don't know why I got stuck there. More storage. I'm willing to bet that some of the miners would rather just checking houses. I'll bet that a couple of the miners would rather be a guard than a miner, so I guess I'll go into the mine and talk to them. I keep missing the mine. We got a couple people in here that may decide that being a guard is better than being a miner. Let's see. Nope, no topic. No higher guards topic from him. What about you? Would you rather be a guard than a miner?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, see? Good.
Well met.
That's 2 guards. Let's see if there are any other miners in here that would like to. Alright, that's the burial chamber. I love this music. I probably said that about 20 times during, Morrowind Tribunal and Bloodmoon, but this is probably, I've said before, Morrowind's probably my favorite game of all time, and its main title is probably my favorite video game theme music of all time. I didn't particularly like the remixes that they did for Oblivion and not Bloodmoon, Skyrim. I wasn't too thrilled with those, but good lord. Oh, I just did a loop around. Okay. Well, that seems awfully slim for a number of, seems like an awfully slim pickings there if I only had 2 people that wanted to volunteer to be a guard. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, is I think I'm going to break the video here and just double check in either the guide or somewhere online and make sure that 2 isn't the minimum or the maximum. That just 2 guards just doesn't seem like enough. So we're going to break the video here and I'll come back in a few minutes. Okay, after doing a little bit of research, I realized I missed somebody, so... Again, I don't know why I keep walking from place to place when I can just use my recall, but I've walked so far now that... Unless I'm going the wrong way, which I may be doing. Am I going the wrong way? I don't know. I think I am.
I'd be happy.
Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Let's make sure that I saved this right. Okay, I got 1 person to agree. Alright, they've got 2 people that have agreed to go on guard duty. So, whoops. Let's go ahead and get out of here. If the game will ever decide to load. And it's dark out. So apparently there are only 3 people you can get to go on guard duty. Oh look, dead Spriggans. Well, supposedly there was someone hanging out over here. Ah, there he is.
Another day, another 100 miles of ore.
Higher guards, higher guards. There, higher guards. Good. Alright, so now I can go talk to Falco. Get this silly little quest completed.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Yeah, Simon. Got your 3 guards. Yes, I finished. 3 of them have volunteered. Excellent. Okay. Thank you for doing this. You're welcome. What next? It'll take a few days to get the guards trained up and up to speed. Come back and see me then. Well, I'll go hijack somebody else's bed like I've been doing. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this guy. I caught him stealing ebony for Carius, and then he disappeared. Alright, it's 12 a.m. Let's go ahead and sleep for 6 just to get started. Tick, tick, tick. Alright, now we'll sleep for 24. While he gets the guards trained and outfitted and all that fun stuff. Still no journal entry, huh? Alright. One more day. Wow, you're kidding me, right? Alright, one more day. And then I'm just going to assume that I'm actually not going to get a journal entry for this. Wow, okay, I guess I'm not getting a journal entry. That should be enough, though. It'll take a few days to get the guards trained and up to speed. Wow. It'll take like a week or so. I'll go back to sleep in my commandeered house here. I'm sure this is so terribly exciting for all of you people. Wow, he can sleep in a bed. That's awesome. Yeah, well. Are you serious? Where's my goddamn journal entry? How long does it take to get these people trained up? You put them in armor, you give them weapons. That's the end of it. Hey, look. I'm having to rest way too much. Jesus.
You're a lifesaver.
And that's a lot.
She's over there talking to herself. This will be, what, day 5 that I've rested waiting for these idiots to get trained up? What the hell? Alright. It's starting to get very frustrated here. Does it take a week? What the hell is going on here? I mean, it's been a few days. Alright. I am really confused now. Maybe I'll take a bet at the end and see if that changes anything.
So, oh.
Now this guy, don't I have the damn book in my inventory? Oh, it's the airship captain's journal. I didn't take the book of the elves. Yes, beds. 10 gold, yes. Last room on the right. Alright. This is the last day I'm sleeping. Then I'm gonna get really pissed. Alright, we'll see how long it'll let me sleep here. How many days does it take to... I mean, is time not passing properly? Day 225. I've slept for 10 days.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Alright, this is starting to... Alright, now I'm getting pissed. Alright, I'm gonna do this on another named save called WTF2. Because I already have one save called What the Fuck, so... Alright.
If it's not one thing, it's another.